Okay, it's August 1st.
It is.
That's when we're filming this.
Yeah.
And that means it's the first day of Washington Wine Month, one of our favorite months.
Yes.
It's also the first day of Rosé, National Rosé Month.
Yes.
And most wines just get a day, but not Rosé.
No.
Rosé gets a full month, which is pretty fitting for August. It's warm, you think rosé, so it kind of works.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're happy to celebrate all month long with rosé. We also think don't let it stop you from drinking rosé for the rest of the
all year.
year.
Yeah.
So we're gonna taste through our 2019 rosé of Cinsaut today. Yeah, I'll give us. I mean, we already have a little bit of wine in here, but I'll top you off.
Yeah. So Rose of Cinsaut. So we could have produced our rosé with anything. Some Syrah, Grenache, Cab Sauv, Cab Franc,
Merlot,
Merlot.
Sangiovese,
Yeah.
Pinot Noir.
anything. But when we decided to do a rosé, we talked to our growers and we talked to Patrick Ron of Two Mountain, which is just down the road from us. And he said he had some Cinsaut. And
It's beautiful Marcella vineyard.
yeah, it's in the upper block of the Marcella Vineyard. It's lots of sun, which is good because it's a funky grape. It's thicker skinned, bigger, and so it needs lots of sun and lots of time to ripen.
It's actually one of the last grapes that we bring in, which you wouldn't think for your white or rosé. You want to bring those in to keep those acids high, but not this one. It takes a little while.
Yeah.
Which kind of freaked us out the first year,
Yeah.
but now we're used to it.
Yeah, in your mind you think whites come in, then rosé, then reds, but not the case with this one.
No.
It takes its time. Yeah, but it's cool and it's different, and Provence style is kind of something we thought we'd like to give a shot. It'd be kind of fun. So
in the Provence region of France, Cinsaut is grown quite a lot. I want to say it's like 60%. And a lot of their rosés are predominantly Cinsaut, along with Grenache, Syrah, Counois. I think that's great. We love French rosés, so Cinsaut seemed perfect, and I love the color on this one. Doesn't go quite so salmony and pinkish orange. It is light pink. It's bubblegum pink.
Yep.
It's really pretty, and it just looks so gorgeous in the glass. So I love the color of the rosé for this year, and fingers crossed we can do a similar one for the 2020 vintage. So that's what we're going for.
Yeah, we're loving the color.
The aromatics in this are phenomenal. We do a cold extended ferment to really boost those aromatics. That's what we want. We want you just to smell the wine before you taste it.
Yep. Yeah, and for me, the visual cue of the bubble gum, I get it on the nose too, but it's probably, it's just subliminal. But also you get definitely melon and cherry and lots of strawberry.
Yes. Cinsaut is known for its berry qualities, so it's not uncommon to have more of that strawberry and cherry note. So definitely that ripe strawberry. A little hint of jasmine. Lee mentioned the bubblegum, so that seems a little odd because this is a dry wine, but the Cinsaut for us over the last couple of years has given we've noticed these sponge sugar kind of cotton candy qualities, and it tricks you into thinking it's going to be sweet when it's dry. So, which has been good. I mean, it's gotten people to try the wine that normally say, I only drink sweet wine. And we're like, why don't you give this a try? Because the fruity nature and this sweetness on the nose just kind of tricks you into thinking it's going to be a sweeter wine. But the dryness is really great. I mean, the acid on it.
Yeah, it's definitely bright. It's even a little zingy, which is super fun. Yeah.
I get the acid right along the sides of my tongue, which really, really, really nice. Still a little bit of weight to the palate.
Yeah.
A little something there. Probably has something to do with the Cinsaut skin.
Yeah.
A little thicker skin. Get a little bit more of the texture from that.
Yeah. So what would you pair with this?
Well, I immediately go to pink. I think pink tones of wine's pink. I think of pink foods. So sushi, that fatty tuna with the wasabi or the salmon. I think the acid on this goes really well with the spice of that wasabi.
Yeah.
I mean, just a beautiful piece of salmon off the grill is amazing.
Off the grill. Yeah.
I think even hamburgers. So often we think like, oh, it's red meat. It needs to go with red wine. Absolutely not. Really nice, beautiful lean ground beef. Maybe some lamb, buffalo, bison. I mean, just awesome. So definitely think of that. I also think of taking this beyond, barbecue season into the fall with the Thanksgiving holiday.
Yep.
Turkey, turkey and cranberry sauce and herb stuffing. I mean, this is, and it looks pretty.
Yeah.
So
It's
I
awesome
would,
on the table, and it breaks things up. Super
Yes.
bright. Yum.
yes. So you don't need that heaviness of that red around your Thanksgiving table. So definitely, if you have a favorite rosé, if it's ours or someone else's, I mean, don't put it away after Labor Day. Like, hold on to it or keep drinking it. I mean, I love it with spicy Thai food, and I like it with curries, and I mean, we drink rosés year round. So don't shy away from it in the wintertime with some of those heartier meals. So it's an all around awesome wine.
Yes.
We'll probably have it tonight.
Oh yeah, speaking of, it actually won an award recently. It got
Yes.
90 plus points by Owen Bargreen of Washington Wine Blog, so thanks Owen. And
Yeah, each spring he does a very thorough review of Washington rosés, and this actually was the first year that we submitted to him on that one. So a 90 pointer for our first year, we're pretty happy. So, and it's been very well received wine. So we have some cases left, another pallet or so of it, and so get it this month,
Yeah.
and let us know what you think. All right, well, we should enjoy this.
yes.
All right.
And you should too. Enjoy
All right.
everyone. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.